Hey guys, I am sorry for the no videos the last few days. Um, I did go to Tip Up. Um, I had as much fun there as I could have considering the circumstances. Um, uh, Typically I can't go to stuff like that because I'm stuck watching my dad, which I don't mind. Um, I take care of my dad all the time anyway. That's not the issue. My brother stepped up and watched my dad that day so I could go, but there was some unforeseen circumstances a few days before there, and one of my kids had ran away and put a lot of stress on everybody. So during the time of the race, I could either sit home, took care of Dad, and fiddled around and you know, I had the rest of the family sitting there trying to get my daughter to come back, and tonight we just got her back, so, and she's safe, so that's a massive load off us. But at the race, my state of mind sure showed through, and for the viewers that met me, I'm sorry if I wasn't super talkative. I just had a ton of stress going on. I didn't even stay for the whole race. I ran the 3, 4, 5, and 6 cube. I did get to watch a little bit of the unlimited stuff there, but I had to jet just after that. It's just been, you know, family comes first to that stuff. I ran the shin in the 3 cube with a used bone stock chain. I think that was the chain I had on it at Sawfest. I ran stickers in the 4 cube with the chain that had done. I hadn't even sharpened it yet, but it did all the cut. I believe every single video of this thing cutting so far has been on this chain, and I knew I was going to get clobbered there. I had no sleep. I didn't eat. Still ain't ate much. Might eat tonight. But I just felt like I was moving in slow-mo, and my head wasn't in the right place. But I fumbled real bad in the transitions, and I couldn't quite get to where I was practicing on my log here. I couldn't quite get into the same feel or position, and that showed too. But it is what it is. I'll post a pic of the results that somebody sent me a picture of that tip-up race. I did not get one single recording there at all. It wasn't in me. I just didn't have it in me. I went there for a little bit of a step out of reality for a little bit. I ain't had a fire, and it's cold as all get out here. I ain't had a fire out here in 4 days. Tomorrow, my daughter's supposed to come over with my other one. I've got 4 daughters, for those that don't know, so it's always drama city around here. But she's coming over to help me split wood again, and I'm gonna clean the stove out tomorrow. And while we're splitting wood, I'm gonna focus on getting the shop warmed back up, and I gotta bust my buddy's 500 out. I believe there's a couple 4910s coming. I think a couple of them guys are just supposed to show up sometime next week, and I'll bust them out. And then after I get back into it, I'm going to tear stickers back down, because now we have the dyno results and stuff, and I'm going to swap cylinders with the other one that's got the big stack on it, and see how that pork chop behaves with this full cylinder crank. Maybe we'll get it pulled again if Joe would, and so you can see what we're changing around. And then I think after that I'm gonna dive back in to trying to sort a better ignition system on these things. Getting good power. I just need to get more RPM out of these things. If I'm going to continue racing this platform, I need to work on chains. I need to work on my transitions and execute stuff better, because I am absolutely horrible at it. Then again, this was the third time I've ever actually raced at an event, so I feel I did a lot better at Sawfest than I did this Saturday. But you know, stress is a huge player. But I wanted to put some sort of video out, and when I tear back into this, I'll show you guys what I call overlapping transfers and all that good stuff, if you're interested in seeing what's inside the cylinder on this thing. I want to see what the wash pattern's looking like. I think I'm going to do a little bit more piston work to this thing, and providing on how she looks on the inside, I might transfer all this into one of my other saws, because without the full circle crank, this thing's a rammer jammer too. It's putting up like 6.23 horse. So it's easier for me to leave the full circle crank in here and just start swapping bits and pieces and see if I can utilize the most from that full circle crank, is what I'm thinking. These things are just science toys, but we'll be going back into the Scarface and adjusting things around. I did meet some cool people down there. Got to meet some new people. Got to see some old friends. I just wish it would have been a little better terms on my side, but at least I did get to go. But I wanted to give you guys some sort of update video. I got to get a rim, but I did get a different bar and chain that I picked up that I'm going to try in the 400 sometime or another. But yeah, so those that were interested in the race, I ran the Sheen in the 3 cube, this in the 4 cube, and ran the 400 in the 5 and 6 cube. Curtis was there. He ran stickers, I think, in the 3 cube. And then he ran the my 661 in the 6 cube. So hopefully he had fun doing that. But so that's an update. I'm just glad my daughter's back home. Hopefully we can, a few days, things will calm down, get back in the routine of things again. I wanna on this month I want to work on getting caught up on stuff that I promised to do, and then I got the 4910 projects I want to finish. I want to revisit Scarface. Dave Smith gave me some goodies. I'm probably going to be revisiting one of my 7310s, and I'm probably going to be revisiting one of my 372s. Not sure which one yet. And sometime or another, I'm probably going to revisit my 440. I haven't played with that saw in a while. I might see if I can hunt down a virgin 044 cylinder. I don't want the slant fin cylinder. I want the straight fin one with the hemispherical center located combustion chamber, because I'm going to be trying some different stuff. I don't want to do that stuff to a collectible 10mm cylinder, so I don't want the D-port one. But plus I got to build that 460. I've just about got everything rounded up for that. I got to get covers. I don't know. I'll call a couple people, see if they got covers. If not, I think I'll just order some off eBay or something. Yeah, I want to get my ambition built back up. I still want to dive back into that crazy 026 project if I ever get time. I want to fix the Alibaba saw. That thing needs an oil pump, which I have an oil pump for it. We'll see how well a Farmer Tech one holds up. Waiting for some 351 stuff to show up. I'm going to be going back into one of them 350s and trying different things and see what happens. I'm trying to think. I think that just about covers it all, but here, I'll probably still drop some shorts sometime or another. I didn't catch any footage of that race, but I'm pretty sure there was other people recording. I'm pretty sure Bodie's going to probably have some footage of it, and you guys will see how bad I did. It is what it is. Such is life. I still think I finished mid pack, so I guess that's not too bad. I could definitely tell that the chains were nowhere near where they needed to be for that setup, but that's okay. That is a plan too. I do want to someday sell enough stuff, trade enough stuff or whatever, and someday I want to get me a Symington 451C grinder, so we can dabble and doodle with chains like that for events that allow it. So yeah, I've blabbered on here for almost 12 minutes. You guys take it easy and have a good one.